Hello, I'm Joey Arnold. I'm the creator of over 10,000 videos, which you cannot see because they're not allowed on the internet. YouTube removed over 10,000 videos, and I found out about this today. My Joey Arnold 7 channel was suspended. It was pretty devastating. It was a pretty sad day. Being pretty hesitant about this. I feel like this channel is gonna be suspended soon too, and then soon I'll have no channels left, and it's pretty devastating. But I wanted to talk a little bit about this. This may not be my official video where I try to break it down and tell you exactly what happened and all the other things related to it. I do want to make that video an official video where I try to break it down and try to show you everything. Like, what did YouTube say to me, their emails. I could try to show you, but for now, I just wanted to say from the top of my head that it was pretty devastating, and this kind of thing has happened before. And first time I've noticed it was back in 2017, I think. They banned my OJAWALL channel, and then Joey Arnold VN in 2018, and now 2022, Joey Arnold 7. So this is the third main channel that they've taken down. That totals to over 10,000 videos. That's a lot of videos, and so they haven't really said exactly why they took it down, except in the email they said that my channel violates community guidelines, but it didn't say exactly why or when or where or anything like that. They just kind of say, like, your entire channel is against the rules, even though it's exactly like my other channels. So by that logic alone, you could easily conclude that they need to therefore suspend and terminate my other channels too. So I'm a little bit rattled, and I'm not totally polished. My words, my thinking, and everything. I could be accused of a lot of things, but I don't think that I should be taken off YouTube. I don't think I'm breaking the rules, but it's really difficult because I don't really know what the rules are, and they won't tell me. For example, they took down some of my videos that were just a second long, or some of them are really, really short, like a few seconds long. Like in some of the videos, it's titled porn, and I might say the word porn in it, for example, or nude and naked, and or maybe I don't say anything in the video and it's really short, and you just see the word on the screen and you see my face, and that's it. And YouTube takes those videos down. They strike me for things like that, and I'm just thinking to myself, what did I do? Like, is that a terrible thing to do? Like, is that the worst thing you could do, is make, something like that and upload it to the internet, and like now you're a monster? Oh my god, you said a bad word. It's like people swear on YouTube all the time, but oh my god, Oatmeal said porn, even though he didn't take off his clothes like I did on TikTok. Oh wait, not TikTok. Oh my god, Snap. Jeez. So what's the difference? Anyways, it's like, what I'm trying to say is, it's like, are you really gonna do that to people? I told YouTube they can suck it. That's right. You go suck my oatmeal dick. That's right. I said, you're violating my 6th Amendment right. You need to take me to court. I told YouTube, you you're pretending to be like a platform and a publisher at the same time. That's illegal, especially because YouTube, they get government money. A lot of people don't want to talk about that. A lot of people don't know. But it's like, what am I supposed to do? So I just want you to know how I feel. I'm trembling. No. Feel a lot of things, but I wanted to really briefly give you this update that another channel was taken down. I've been talking about this for the last few days. And before that too. And I said it can happen at any time. I was thinking about like not uploading anything at all and hopefully nothing would happen. But most likely something would have happened anyways, because they're just like, they're doing it. Like they're running around doing things like this to a lot of people on a lot of websites like Facebook and YouTube and Instagram, and it's a crazy world. And like these big tech media websites, like they hired a bunch of people, something like tens of thousands of people to do this kind of stuff. So it's like they have a bunch of new staff. Like they started hiring a bunch of new people just a few months ago, for example, and it's like, you know, they're running around and like they have to, you know, work for money, and they're like, oh, all right, let's do this. Some of them are in other countries, and then you have a bunch of bots, AI. So Susie, hurry up and please suspend this channel. Please lie to the world and lie to me and say that I'm violating terms and services and community guidelines and rules and laws and everything else your heart desires, even though I'm not. God damn it. I'm not, but you can say that I am and lie. That's what you do. So all you do, in essence, is prove me right. Prove me correct. Prove us all weirdos that you guys are a bunch of monsters. Just by doing stuff like this. You really don't have to. Like, the least you could do is freeze my account. Tell me I have like a few hours or a few days to download my videos. Because it's my videos, you know. And then say, you know, after a period of time, we're going to like totally terminate your channel. But in the meanwhile, you can download your videos. Go ahead. Like Facebook kind of lets you do that. They have a download button, and it's pretty odd that YouTube is worse than Facebook at this moment, worse than Twitter. YouTube is just like running around. This is the October surprise. I was thinking to myself, like, this has happened to me, you know, repeatedly. Like in October, this happens. Like October 2017, my channel gets nuked. October 2018, another channel gets nuked. And now October 2022, this channel gets nuked. It gets destroyed. It gets terminated. It gets banned. It gets destroyed and deleted. And they've done it. They might as well just take me to court, and they might as well just sue me for billions of dollars like they did to allies. This is what they do. And the point that I'm trying to make is that once they do it to me, then they do it to you, then they do it to other people. And it's like, it's not good. But some people can be like, oh, I hope you backed up your videos. But that's not the point. Like, that's good that people do that kind of stuff. You gotta back it up, make copies of your videos, your content in general. It's like, yeah, you can do that. You should do that. And people tell me that. I already know that, but it's like, that's not the point that I'm trying to make right now. I'm trying to emphasize on a point, and I want people to know what I'm thinking, what I'm saying. And I wasn't born yesterday. I've dealt with this kind of thing since at least 2010. That's 12 years ago. when I started noticing censorship problems like that. It first happened on Facebook in 2010. I saw that. I noticed that it happened to me personally in 2010 on Facebook, and stuff like that started happening, and that's a long time ago. And I imagine stuff like that probably happened before that, and maybe it happened to me too before 2010, but I don't know exactly. But I can say for sure, definitely, it started happening at least by 2010 at the latest. That's 12 years ago. That's a long time ago. So I wanted to give you a brief update on that. I didn't really want to talk forever about this, about that, about everything, like I did earlier. And I don't remember what channel did I update that upload that video. Was it this channel or the other one, the one that got destroyed? I don't know. Like, I talked for an hour and I talked about all this stuff, and if it's on the other one, then it's like you're not gonna be able to see it. And there's gonna be like, at least 10,000 videos that you're not gonna be able to see because they're forbidden. So it's like, I think the beginning of this video is terrible. I think the energy that I'm showing right now is terrible. Look, I'm just like sitting here, no hands. Look, Mom, no hands. Like, you done hanging out with your mother? No, seriously. Like, that's a quote from another oatmeal video. It's an inside joke when I say, "Are you done hanging out with your mother?" So I think it's funny, but the energy is so low, and how it feels so low and everything. But it's like, I feel like I'm disappointing you by doing this, but it's like, at least I'm not like deleting your videos like Susie, Uncle Susie, Mother Susie, Auntie Susie, right? You want to delete more of my videos? You want to suspend more of my channels? This is one of the reasons why I was making so many channels, because I was like trying to defy them. I was like saying to them, I'm gonna try to make this harder on you. Like, I'm saying like, oh, you want to delete my videos? I'll just throw them onto a bunch of different channels, and you're gonna have to try to find them all. You can't catch me now, kind of thing. And so it's like, kind of proves me right, even if I'm not right, the kind of thing. Like say for example, say I'm a crazy conspiracy theorist like Alex Jones. Oh, god damn it, don't delete my video because I said the A word, not S. The A word, the real A word, the worst word ever. Alex. I was like, oh my god, said that word. Please delete me. Please don't delete me. But it's like, you want to prove me right, even if I'm wrong. Like, if you want to prove me right, just do exactly what I said you would do. Like, go ahead and delete my videos and suspend my channels. Then I'm right. I'm right that you guys are losers. You guys are tyrants. You guys just enjoy doing that. Like I said earlier, you could easily freeze an account. You can disable my ability to upload videos for a period of time or forever. And you can say you have 90 days to copy your videos if you want, download the videos if you want. And then after that, the videos will disappear off your YouTube studio. You won't be able to go in and look at them anymore. It's like, you would think that YouTube wants people to stay on YouTube to watch videos. I mean, never mind whether or not a user can or cannot upload videos. Like, I don't know, should you have the right to upload a video, 2 videos, 3 videos. I don't know how many videos, but it's like, you could argue that, okay, you can't upload a video, but what about watching videos? Don't you want people to watch videos on your website? It's like, no, you're just gonna like terminate an account. You don't have to do that. Technologically speaking, as a web designer, I can tell you, since I was creating and designing Mea Omnia back in 2010, and that could be a competitor to Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and everything else, and I could have gone head to head with Elon Musk's Twitter and Donald Trump's Truth Social and Kanye West's Parler. Oh, Kanye West and Candace Owens. So it's like those 3 websites and Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and everything. But it's like, I already said Twitter, but my point is like, making websites is hard. I've been there and I was working on that and I failed. And maybe I should have tried harder so I could like try to compete with Twitter and Gab and Minds and Hive and all these websites, all these different websites. But it's like YouTube could easily make things different. Like they could easily just like freeze your account, make it so that you can't upload videos, tell you that you have a time period so that you could do what you want with the videos. They act like, oh, you can't do that because you did one bad thing and therefore you can't have any of the videos. But these other videos have nothing to do with it. Like, say if you do a bad thing, say it could be like a video, maybe you have a video that you're not allowed to put on YouTube, and they could say, okay, this video is not allowed. They could like hide the video and then say, you have a day to make a copy of the video if you want, and then we're gonna delete it. But instead they're just like, oh, we're just gonna suspend you, we're gonna terminate your channel on YouTube. And that's pretty devastating, and it's not good. I believe that my videos are not spam. My videos are not bad. I believe that I'm being targeted. I believe that YouTube is committing defamation against me. That YouTube is being racist and sexist and like a bigot, like terrible. Like, it's just not good, and it's not fair, and it's not legal, it's not moral what YouTube is doing. And I wanted to say that, and I'm gonna try to make some videos about this for as long as I can and as often as I can, because I believe it's very, very, very important. I want to try to write some articles, put out some articles and stuff out there about this. I want to talk about more of this later on. I wanted to start off with this very short video saying a few things, and then I was thinking about what I can do to try to like back up my content online. Like, say with my videos, for example, what I would love to do is upload a bunch of 10-hour long videos or 20-hour long videos, or as long as possible, like say on YouTube and other websites too. So I do want to try to put a lot of stuff on other websites and maybe upload it to the other websites first, and then when I upload them to YouTube, I can include links in the descriptions of the videos and be like, okay, here is a video, here are some videos, and make sure you go to Rumble in case this video is taken down or my channel is taken down again, kind of thing. Like, I keep on getting banned and suspended over and over again. It's like, It's devastating, but it's like, what are you gonna do? So I was thinking, like what is the limit for a website for a length, and for a size file. I think YouTube, last time I looked at the numbers, it was something like 20 gigabytes, and what was it, 10 to 20 hours is the limit. Is it 10 or 12 hours long? And I think I've seen live streams go longer than that, but and there are some channels that just goes on and on. They have live streams that just goes on forever, but it's like, I do want to try to put my videos together, and then I could try to like upload them to different places, different websites, different YouTube channels, and start some archiving projects. And I think that's very important. At this moment, I'm still in the middle of like writing an article about this. So I want to start off with one article where I briefly talk about how I got banned. Then I might make a video where I read it. There's so much I want to say, so I don't know if I can like write it within an hour. Like, writing an article is so long, and it can take many hours to write an article, but making a video can take a long time too. Whether it's just like talking to a camera for an hour, that takes an hour, at least an hour. There's a lot of post-production that can happen, that can go on, especially if you're editing and stuff, and it's crazy. But it's like, just want people to know how I feel. I am aware of these kinds of problems, and they affect a lot of people. Getting banned on social media, getting banned off YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snap, and other places. That's something, it's something that happens to people. It's happened to me many times. So many times for so many years. Over 10 years it's been happening to me. Oatmeal. That's right, Oatmeal Joey Arnold. And it is Tuesday right now. Right now, as I'm recording this, it's still Tuesday, 11:18 p.m. PDT. That's the time zone. We're near Seattle. It's Tuesday, the 18th of October of 2022. 2022. That's right. October. And 13 days away from Halloween. I'm really just like thinking about what I'm saying. And I want to be clear. And sometimes I will talk a little slower when I'm trying to be a little serious. I think it's pretty devastating that YouTube will do stuff like this, and it's not surprising, but at the same time, it is what it is. Like, I want to hold them accountable because what they're doing is not good, and it's hurting so many people, and they usually go after smaller channels. That's why they go after my channel, for example, because it's pretty small. I mean, anything under like 500 subscribers, it's pretty small. Even though I had like 1 million impressions. Not that it means anything. I mean, it means a little bit, but not a lot. Even though the number is pretty big. So they deleted 70,000 views and over 2,000 or 3,000 videos. Actually, yeah, over 3,000 videos off that channel alone, and overall over 10,000 videos. And it's terrible because they don't enforce their terms of services equally. YouTube will just let some people go. Like, they just don't care about some of the YouTube channels. They're like, they can do it, but but you can't do it. They do this all the time, and I wish I could expose it, but I don't have a lot of fans. I don't have a lot of people who are like following me all the time. There are a few people that look at my stuff, but not a lot. Like, I may get some views for some videos, but it's not anything that is that valuable. I mean, I appreciate it, but it's not anything yet. I mean, it'd be nice if I had a following that was significant enough. Not to say that I don't have any followers and fans and friends and what have you at the moment. Say for example, at the moment, you could say that I do have some fans. How many is a good question. Well, there's always nuance and levels to all that. And so obviously it's like some people are going to be like hardcore fans, and some of them are just very casual. And then there are people in between those two extremes, and that's how it is. And for me, I am pretty torn up because I put a lot of work into this, and I didn't get backups to my videos. I mean, I've been trying to keep a copy of my videos since about 2018. Say, for example, I think it was about 2018. And then before that, maybe not as much. I mean, there are some copies. Some of the videos are on my hard drives, on my computers. Some of them before 2018, 2017. But there's a lot of them that are missing, especially videos that are around 2010, 2011, 2012, something like that. Like, some of those years are like the forgotten years, the hidden years, the secret time that I had. And I feel pretty broken, pretty devastating. I mean, it is so devastating. I'm so devastated about all of this, and what is striking is how this can hurt a lot of people, and it can lead people towards not uploading. And I felt like that all day, like, I don't want to upload anymore kind of thing, and I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, and I don't want to, I just want to go away. I want to get away. I want to run away and get away, and don't want to deal with it because it's just so much pain and everything you can imagine. Because it's like they do something like this without notice, and they pretend like they're justified when they're not, and they really are not justified. But they do what they do because of Google and Alphabet and YouTube. They're thugs, and they might as well just take down this channel too. And they should continue to do that, taking down my channels and my email accounts and everything else. They've done it before. They did it in 2017 and 2018, and now they're coming again to do some more of that in 2022. That's 4 years later. They're doing this again. They're still doing this, still doing all this kind of stuff without hurting people, and it's a terrible thing. It's a really terrible thing, but it is what it is, and you gotta decide for yourself what your priorities are. And you should help a brother out, help me out. You should tweet at Team YouTube. That's right, at Team YouTube. Again, that's at Team YouTube. At Team YouTube. To say, why are you banning Joey Arnold 7 on YouTube? I have the actual ID for it, and it's a bunch of like letters and numbers for my address. My YouTube channel that they deleted was Joey Arnold 7. Another one was Joey Arnold VN, and the third one was OJAWALL. And they take this stuff down. They take down the videos and then they say, hey, you're being influential. We gotta delete your video without your notice, without your knowledge, without your consent, and act like we're the really big tough guys. But really, you guys might as well be in blue hair like some kind of Smurf, and you should be in high heels. That's it. And yet they pretend to be all smoked up and everything, and so like Silicon Valley can be up to a lot of no good, and they're insane kind of people, and people living in that part of the world, and at the bottom part of California, they could be into all kinds of problems and drugs and alcohol and all this kind of stuff, and I'm against it. And YouTube could take down this video, for example, just because I said the word like drugs and stuff. Like, even simple words can get you banned and suspended and terminated and all these kinds of things. I use these synonyms sometimes as a way to try to get people's attention. I want people's attention, but not in and of itself. I want attention in order to influence the world and try to make it better, and I do think about that kind of stuff too, and it's important to me that I help people make better choices in life. And yet I'm here stuck with random people from from everything, really. So I'm gonna go now. I think I've talked long enough for now. Just wanted you to know that YouTube is up to no good, deleting over 10,000 videos of mine.